presented by Private Internet Access.
Hi and welcome to another episode of We Are All Satoshi. I'm Satoshi Nakamoto and we're here today with Satoshi Nakamoto. So, Dennis Daiber, you run Bitcoin Commodities. This, when we're going to the website, we're seeing gold coins, we're seeing commodities, we're seeing Bitcoin. Tell us more about this. What problem am I solving?
I'm mostly catering to the crowd that prefer both crypto and sound money to fiat. So what I'm doing is I'm converting your Bitcoin into your gold, which has the advantage, both of them do, that you hold them. So if you have Bitcoin and you want to get out, but you don't trust your bank, you come to me, you send me your coin, and I will ship you real gold coins. And that's basically my business model. That's what I do. And it seems that people are accepting it.
So who are your typical customers here? As in, what's the gold coin you're typically shipping out? If I want to have a really nice, shiny coin, what do I have and why do I have it?
Well, I mostly deal in bullion. That means I'm mostly shipping Krugerrands, maple leaves, Austrian Philharmonics. So I'm not the place where you get your 1942 special edition vintage edition of some sort of coin, but I really cater to those who want to stow away their money in the tightest form possible. So you can take your pick of whatever coin you like, whatever coin is accepted most in wherever you live. That's mostly Krugerrands. This is the coin I ship by far the most. And the rest is up to you.
So optimize your redeemable value by weight and volume.
Exactly.
But Bitcoin has zero weight, so it would have infinity value per weight.
Yeah, but you have to. I myself hold more crypto than gold, but I totally understand those who are hedging against possible future events, taking profits, or just straight up cashing out, and they're free to use gold, and I encourage them to do so.
Cool. Let's come back to those possible future events a little later. When are you typically shipping here to Berlin or Germany?
Across the world.
All across the world.
Yes,
do you run into issues with countries that are, say, that have a less stable financial system?
I don't have issues. It's mostly people who
live
there have the issues, and who I guess are kind of putting a little on the side. But of course, I have to go with taxes and border controls and everything. So it's all done by the book. But I have many customers in countries like Turkey, Australia, in the States, in Canada, in Great Britain. So yes, many German and European customers, but you couldn't really say that more than a third of them are from the same continent.
Cool. There was a Canadian maple leaf stolen right here in Berlin.
Right, I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, I didn't mean to say you had, but I take it that was a 100 kilo gold coin.
Yeah, that was pretty big.
I mean, there are only 6 of those in the world or something like that.
Yeah.
So what's the typical weight of the coins you ship?
An ounce.
An ounce?
Well, you can take your pick. These sell from a 20th ounce to an ounce to 5, or some even 10 ounces, but usually if your garden variety gold buyer is going to go by the typical 1 ounce coin.
1 ounce coin. So people are putting an ounce aside at a time.
Right. Or more than one. But it's also a question of turning those around then wherever you are. So if you're going for a novelty item, obviously it's going to be difficult for you to find a buyer for that in your home country, or when you're in need for cash. So it makes total sense for everybody to go by the most standard denomination.
But gold is much better than diamonds in that way, isn't it? I mean, you're talking about having diamonds or something like that that's light and valuable and grabbable if you need to bug out. But I mean, diamonds are, at the end of the day, when you're trying to redeem them, as you brought up, they're subjective, as in you can have a buyer that's arguing that this is not a real diamond, or it doesn't have the quality I expect, or it has imperfections. Gold is kind of immune to that, isn't it?
Well, I don't know a whole lot about diamonds, but I know that the authenticity of gold coins is being questioned from time to time. So, but there are ways to look at a coin, examine it, and make sure it's real. I don't know how you would go about that with a diamond. Probably a little easier if you have the tools. But really, it's just a matter of your equipment.
Fair enough. I think we're making the same point here, as in, I wouldn't know how you went about that with a diamond either.
Right.
I mean, so if I were buying diamonds to have as a store of value, and somebody told me that, no, these are just crystal trinkets or something,
Right.
I would be completely on my own. Whereas a gold Krugerrand, I can literally check that by myself, that, yes, this has the density of gold. So the problem you're solving, if you're summarizing it in 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah. It's just so easy that it shouldn't even take 30 seconds. If you want you have crypto, you want gold, you come to me.
If you have Bitcoin, you want gold, you come to Dennis Daiber.
Please do.